Alafia, and welcome to the Iyanifa blog. Iyanifa is, as much as anything, predicated upon the concept of good character. And it becomes increasingly difficult, I think, in today's world to identify the character of those people that we are either doing business with or want to have social or emotional relationships with, simply by listening to what it is they have to say. I've often stated that I think it's more important to watch what people do and how they live and what their lives reflect than it is to listen to their words, because in the words of my wife, Iyanifa Vassa, people tend to give great resume, meaning they tend to give you what you want to hear to get what they want, rather than any insights into who and what they are and what their real character may be. That original advice remains true, but recently I've noticed that because of the overwhelming increase in the World Wide Web and the Internet and the email that we get, there may be another way of taking a look and understanding people's real feelings, their real beliefs, their genuine values. And I'm not talking about the spam email, get the girl, get the $1 million. I'm talking about people that you communicate with and either are doing business or have a relationship with, a friendship with, or that you're thinking about establishing one. And one of those keys to me has been the signature possibilities that appear at the bottom of people's emails. This is a way where you can automatically have your name and your email address along with a statement or a quotation or a thought be appended to the letter or the email that you're sending. And my experience has been, not only for myself, but from those that I get, that people put at the bottom of things that they're writing in a general way that which they genuinely believe. They don't have the time, perhaps, to cater it to every individual. But when they construct this, when they put it into their system, it tends to be things which they consider important. In my own case, for instance, I have a host of signatures. They go from positive energy as the fuel that propels us towards our destiny. It goes, whether or not it's clear to you, no doubt the universe knows what it is doing. It goes to, thou shalt not be a victim. Thou shalt not be a perpetrator, but above all, thou shalt not be a bystander. Another is simply the Chinese symbol for wisdom. Another, which seems to disturb some and please others, is, first they came for the Jews, and I was silent. I was not a Jew. Then they came for the communists, and I was silent. I was not a communist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I was silent. I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for me. There was no one left to speak for me. My favorite, perhaps, is, I do not feel obligated to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect intended us to forego their use. People seem also to like, tell me who admires and loves you, and I will tell you who you are. Finally, the human spirit needs places where nature has not been rearranged by the hand of man. There are more, and each and every one tends to reflect something that I genuinely believe, something that is important in my life, something that expresses my values, my views, and my character. It might be worthwhile for you to think about what you want to put at the bottom of your emails. What signatures will express to others those values and things you hold most important. And it may be valuable, even more valuable, to look at what others are sending you or failing to. Until next time, love and blessings.